You know where you are?
This is Nollywood Pictures TV.
Come to inform you that I have finally fixed the date for the coronation.
For the coronation?
Yes, that's wonderful. I want it to hold on the 4th Afro Market Day from today.
Yeah.
So I want you to be prepared in body and soul and tell everybody involved to come along on that.
My son, let me quickly say this. I am stupidly prepared.
I trust you.
I'm for you all the way.
I trust you.
See, ndi Igbo si, onye ji ihe nwata weni aka enu. Akafobio for making or whether adi azo ezazo anya garapo omenana mebe omenenu my friend my friend
I will take care of every expenses like I told you. Every single dime to be spent on this will come from my pocket. Do not bother to levy anybody, okay? I'll keep you posted. I have to take my leave now, okay?
I bring you good tidings abiding. I was gone, but now I return. There will never be a royal subjugation. There will never be a royal surrender. Makanana mutara jabara, jabara dikana yanwe. Amam neguru gadinata, mana achige wemeriye. In this game of Thrones, in this game of Thrones, someone will win and someone will lose, but I'll never surrender. Ooh, it is game of Thrones, in this game of Thrones.
Each year I was actually going to your house if I met you alone.
Ah, really?
Yes.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much.
We thank God that you're back. This is what I've been praying for, and God has brought you back. You see, you have the same soft heart like your father. And that is why I want to promise you that nothing will stop you from sitting on the throne of Abagana Kingdom.
Yes. Thank you so much, Ichie. I really appreciate your support and that of all those other elders rallying around for me. Yes. I value this and I promise I am going to compensate all of you. I'm going to make you happy for standing upon the truth.
No problem, my prince.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
All right.
I'll come to your house later. I can see you're going somewhere. I'll come later
yes.
to show my appreciation in a very formal way. Meanwhile, I need to run along now because I have a lot of people to visit.
It's all right.
All right.
Ah, my prince. You have a guest.
Oh, hi.
She is the only daughter of Professor Madden.
Oh.
She's a pharmacist.
Wow.
Hardworking. And as you can see, very beautiful.
Indeed she is.
I know she's going to make a good queen.
Mom, I've told you this countless times that I do not want to make the same mistake my father made. I don't want to get married to two women.
That's not what I'm asking you. I am not telling you to get married to two women. I am only asking you to pick her as your first wife.
already chose a wife and you know that.
When Ngozi will never allow you to marry her daughter. Never.
Why?
I do not know why, but I always know her as a woman of her words.
Mom, there is something both of you are not telling me. I don't know what it is. But just so you know, there's nothing you both do that will make me not get married to Princess Noma. And that's final. And I'm sure you know I'm a man of my words too. See you when I'm back.
Lakamale, the Katrina too. Lakamale, the Katrina too. Lakamale, the Katrina too. Lakamale, the Katrina too.
Your wish has been granted. Do the needful. And the great author of Katrinatu will surprise you with wealth, fame, and protections.
Thank you, great Grand Master. My sacrifice will be presented as soon as possible.
Remember, your last sacrifice wasn't from your mother's womb. The great author of Katrinatu wants to test blood from your own mother's womb.
Wise one, I really don't understand.
The great Katrinatu wants to test blood from your mother's womb. And the time for the sacrifice starts now.
Mommy, please. You should respect my choice. You should consider what I want for myself. It's my life. I am the one that is going to live with this man for the rest of my life and not you. Okay, what's the essence giving me a man that I do not love? Which other man are you going to bring for me now that is more handsome, richer, and even humble like the man I already have? Please, understand me.
You made a wrong choice.
Mother, Prince is not a wrong choice.
It's a very wrong choice.
He is not.
My queen, what exactly have I done wrong to you that would not let the princess and I be?
It's not about what you did wrong, but what is going to go wrong. I will never allow you marry my daughter. Stay away from my daughter. not even your persistence, will lure me into allowing you marry my only daughter. My only child. Now, out of this place.
Hey, listen, I haven't come here to bargain with you anymore, okay? I've only come here to tell her father that come the next Afro market day, I'm coming to pay her bride price, and that is it.
That will never happen. And you will never disturb my husband with such a bad news.
My darling.
Babe.
Please do remember to tell your father about this. I'll see you on Afro market.
All right. Stop that! See ya, baby.
All right, darling.
Mommy, can't you see? We are meant for each other.
Shut up. That will never happen. Izundu will never marry you. Over my dead body. I said shut up. I am mother. I am your mother.
If you don't want to tell it to father, I will do that.
Norma, come back here. Norma, come back here.
In this game of turn, in this game of turn, someone will win and someone will lose, but I will never back down. Game of turn, in this game of turn, it's gonna be dirty, it's gonna be tough, but I'll never surrender. Oh yeah, oh yeah. It's gonna be dirty, it's gonna be bad, but I'll never surrender.
One thing I have done to you that you've chosen to destroy my life, mother. What have I done to you? What have we done to you? Why have you chosen to take my happiness away from me, mother? What have I done wrong? Why do you hate us so much? Tell me.
I do not hate you. I do not hate any of you.
You don't hate me?
You are the God.
I will not. And don't tell me to lower the gun. I will not until you tell me what I have done wrong to you. Until you tell me why you've chosen to take my happiness away from me. Start talking.
I will tell you everything. Lower the gun, please. Lower the gun.
Mother, I am not joking.
I will tell you everything.
I am not joking.
Lower the gun.
You have to start talking now. I will pull the trigger. And I mean every word of it.
No, please, no.
You better start talking now because I am already carrying his child. Yes. Yes. I am carrying his child. Yes. I am pregnant for the man I love so much. You better start talking. I am carrying his child. Talk to me, mother. Talk to me. I will pull the trigger.
Wakamale! Hey, Katrina too. Wakamale! Hey, Katrina too. Wakamale! Hey, Katrina too. Wakamale! Hey, Katrina too. Wakamale! The Katrina too. Drop your sacrifice on the altar of Katrina too.
Thank you, wise man.
Upon the sacrifice your son has given, may you Who is Izundu?
He's my stepbrother. Is he the chosen one now?
That which you have given cannot be used as a sacrifice.
Why?
Because she is used as a collateral in the sacred shrine of Ayolo. Therefore, no shrine, no altar can touch her until something is done.
Who used that as a collateral?
Izundu did.
What?
She will die, and her corpse will be taken to the sacred altar of Ayolo. If the debt is not paid after a year and 6 months. And remember, it is time for you to give a suitable sacrifice. Else, you die. And that starts now.
Wise one, I don't have any other sacrifice to offer. She's the only sister I have.
Then, prepare your mother for the sacrifice.
Isn't it high time you told the truth? Go ahead. Tell me that you have only 18 months to live on earth.
What are you talking about?
What do you mean, what am I talking about? All you ever wanted was to marry me, get me pregnant and die after a few months that your mother mortgaged you in the shrine of Odido, and make me a widow at this early stage of my life. What kind of a terrible man are you? Now I know better. Now I know why my mother never wanted you around me and insisted that I never get married to you.
What exactly are you talking about?
Oh, you are pretending not to know about it. Well, that question should be directed to your mother if you're confused. What have you done to my life? Listen, it is over between us. No, don't tell me anything. I am no longer interested in this relationship. I cannot marry a walking dead. And not even your baby in my womb will ever make me change my mind. Excuse me.
Noma. How did I get out of prison in Jakarta?
I should be asking you that because I wasn't in Jakarta when you were released.
But you masterminded the whole thing from the shrine of Ududo here, where you mortgaged my life for my release, agreeing that I live only 18 months on earth before dying. Why? Tell me, what other decision have you taken about my life that I'm not aware of?
I took the decision because that was the best choice. I can't live with the thought of losing 2 children and my husband within a space of 4 months. I was told that you were going to die within a month and your corpse seized by the Indonesian government. Yes, and any good mother would take the same decision that I took. Listen, I will advise you right now to take as many wives as you can. Start giving me grandchildren so that they will take off from your lineage when you must have gone.
Mother, I did not ask you to get into any agreement with any deity. And I'm not going to get married because I'm not dying in 18 months. Okay? So if you know how you got into the agreement with them, you go back to that shrine and undo it. Else you will cease to be my mother and the mother of the grandchild in Princess Noma's womb.
She's already pregnant?
Yes.
Giving you 24 hours. 24 hours to go back to a yellow shrine and undo what you did with my sister. Else! 24 hours. Go back to a yellow shrine and undo what you did with my sister. Makandoge. Makandoge.
So you know how it feels now. Breaking news. I will not do it.
Issy!
Secondly, I have no intentions of paying back that debt, and you know what that means.
Hey!
Your sister will die, and her corpse will be deposited at that shrine forever.
Madam!
You mean you took my only daughter? gave her as collateral in that deadly shrine?
You better shut up! Shut up your mouth! The same way your son here took my brother and used him for sacrifice to make money. The same money all of you are enjoying all over the place. Now let me tell you something. In 6 months or so, I might be in need of money. And you will be next in line to be used as sacrifice. You will die, not... Yes! Yes! You are stupid! You and your mother are stupid! So you killed my son just to make money! Selling people just to make money! Oh, shut up! Shut up! Shut up! I said shut up!
Lakamale!
Trinatu.
Lakamale!
Trinatu.
Lakamale!
Trinatu.
Bring the property of any member of your family that you want to sacrifice in the next 2 days. And endless wealth and protection will be yours.
Thank you, great master. I will do as you have instructed.
I think the only person suitable for that sacrifice is that Mugu Afam. Agi Jida Mugu Ba collateral. Yota is a perfect person.
Yeah, I thought as much. Manodogu Ufi Edobe Maya.
Tinyaro now, let me hear it. What is that?
You don't want to tell me the reason you want to make money so bad. Come on, you are from a royal family. No big. Your parents are not poor. Besides, they can never be poor. So we ain't actually call do man a KFNMS.
KFNMS. This guy. Okay, let me throw back that question to you. Why did you join the brotherhood? Because you're not a brotherhood or sisterhood, Kinos. Huh?
Again, I cause you know my story now. You know I came from a poor background, a poor home. Or they raw. I go na wire for now. Any day go mad na touching. Ni ripta. I need to save them from that abject poverty. My own is even different. For your own case, I'll tell them. So tell me, are you doing this for the fun? Because although Maya that you are not doing it for the money.
Now one neighbor's Mugu. Now. This is not the right time. Okay, fine. Since you want to talk about it. First of all, I have major dollar billion dreams. Overseeing me having series of companies. Series of massive projects. How do I do that? One, my parents cannot give me 1 billion naira now. They can't give me 1 billion to invest. So the only way I can achieve that. Now, guy, there's a kind of money I want to have. One big money. The money that will shock people.
Okay, Ike Pentecost ki na-ekwu ife a.
Ike Pentecost.
Ego nwe grandmother.
How do I achieve that? It's by joining the brotherhood. Nah. Take it now. They will give you money. They will give you power. They will give you affluence. I don't need to tell you now. That Jib was a mogul. You know everything now.
Well, you're right.
So let me go, yeah? Let me go and plan everything for the sacrifice. Muguaga go overboard. More about talent, more. Forget it.
In this game of throne, in this game of throne, someone will win and someone will lose, but I'll never surrender. Ooh, it is game of throne, in this game of throne, never be another surrender. In this game of throne, in this game of throne, in this game of throne, someone will wait.
I'm begging you. Please don't remove my name from that show. I will do whatever you want me to do, please. I don't want to die. I don't want to die, please. I'm begging you. Get out from there.
My darling little sister.
She will not die. She will not die.
I am sorry, it is already late. I will not remove your name from that shrine. There is no point begging me. You just get up and go inside and prepare to die so that your corpse will go and be deposited at that shrine.
Please.
Rest in peace, baby.
Come on, stand up. Zundo.
Rest in peace.
In Zundo. 24 hours.
Rest in peace.
24 hours.
She will die.
It's a lie.
She will die. She will die. I'm begging you, please. I don't want to die now. Please, I'm begging you. Sorry. I'm your only sister again.
Sorry.
Sorry. Please.
Wait, she will die.
Wait.
I said she will die. You will not die. I will beat you. I will beat you back at you. I will beat you. Don't dare not touch me again. Don't touch me. Don't touch me again. Don't let's try. Don't. I said don't. Don't touch me. Tell him you go. Wait. I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. You are nothing. You are nothing. You are nothing.
Ngozi, now I can see how desperate you are in destroying my family. A family you know how much I love. A family you know how much I've sacrificed to protect. You have the guts. You have the guts to tell my own son, and your daughter that is carrying my grandchild, my secret. Despite the fact you know what the outcome will look like. You will have me to contend with Ngozi. You know what it is, and I am going to give it to you.
You want me to allow my only child, my only daughter, to marry your already dead son? Honor, that will never happen. I will never allow that. You should be the one dancing to the rhythm of my song. For trying to lure my daughter into marrying your dead son, after trying to secure your son's freedom.
Oh, shut up! Shut up! Secure my son's freedom, you call it? Why you tie him up emotionally with your inability to keep secrets? How dare you? You are going to hear from me.
Then I'll be listening.
Oh, I see. You better not listen, because I won't be coming.
Then I'll be watching.
Watch carefully, fool.
Go ahead. Tell me that you have only 18 months to live on Earth.
What are you talking about?
What do you mean, what am I talking about? All you ever wanted was to marry me, get me pregnant and die after a few months that your mother mortgaged you in the shrine of Udido, and make me a widow at this early stage of my life. What kind of a terrible man are you? Now I know better. Now I know why my mother never wanted you around me and insisted that I never get married to you.